time. All right. So let's go ahead and set our intentions for this session. We're about to set an intention for the entire year. If you don't yet have your one word, it's really powerful. We'll get to set our one word, but we're going to set our intention for today, and then we'll go through ground rules. Okay. So my intention for each of you today is that you have an incredible breakthrough, a breakthrough in your clarity. And so what a breakthrough is, it's a discovery, a rapid discovery of new insights. It's not about information and getting more information from the outside in. It's about information comes from the inside out. That's something that is true about you that only you can know, that will be revealed to you from you just by being here. Okay. So you each deserve to have a breakthrough and massive clarity, massive clarity. One of the key principles here at Manifest X is that clarity creates reality. Clarity creates reality. So that means crystal clear on what you want, specific. Your vision gets to be so clear that you can taste it. You can see it, you can taste it. Because if you can hold it in your head, you can hold it in your hands. So we're going to work on your clarity today. And we get to reverse engineer what it is that you're creating in 2023. So you know exactly what to do each month, exactly what to do each week, and more importantly, who you need on your team in order to make it happen faster. Because who is here to have a team? Who's here for community? Who's here for collaboration and co-creation, right? And who's here is like, I'm going to do it all by myself, and I'd rather do it alone, right? You can raise your hand too. All right, nobody. Great. You're in the right place then. We're all in the right place. Love it. All right. So that's my intention for each of you. Have a breakthrough in clarity, and you walk away with your strategic. That's my one word for the year, strategic, with your strategic action plan that is helping you align all the things that you're doing. Because we have so many intentions, so many goals, but what are the things that are most important? Biggest thing with intuitive entrepreneurs, visionaries, is keeping the main thing, and avoiding the shiny object syndrome, distractions. And one quick framework for being strategic that I'm practicing in this new year, and I want to share with you, is good, better, the best, right? You have so many invitations, so many opportunities, many of them good. But for those of you who are already successful and you just want to take it to the next level, we're not here to settle for good. That's mediocre. That's 2022. All right. With 2023, we're going to make the good better and the better the best. So you always want to know what's the good, better, and best option in anything that we do, so that you get to work moving forward with only the best, accomplish only the best, and get the best life ever. Who's ready for the best 2023 yet? The best 23 yet? The best 2023 yet. Of course, it'll be the first, right? But let's make it the best year ever. Cool. So ground rules, we get to play full out. Who's here for playing full out? Playing full out means you get in what you put in, all right? You're here, you got your cameras on, you're playing full out, you're typing in the chat, you're connecting with other people, you're sharing, you're shouting out, you're using your voice. I'm going to ask people to unmute. There'll be opportunity for hot seats. Playing full out, I want each of you to stretch yourself, what it means to play full out. There's been a level of playing full out that you've been doing up until now, and maybe you will have this like, New Year's effect where on Monday, it's Monday, January 2nd, you're like, I'm super motivated. I'm going to give them 120% today. And then Tuesday, I'm going to give 70% today. And then Wednesday, I'm going to give 60% today. And then by Friday, it's like, I'm going to get by today. I'm going to get out of bed today if I can. We'll see. Right? And so my invitation to you is to play full out, not just here, but like every day of your life. Give you 120% every single day of your life. Why? Because 100% is available and everything less is settling. Everything less than your 100% is self-sabotage. Everything less than your 100%. So each day, we do not promise what results we're getting that day, but we can step to the plate and swing the bat like we're knocking the cover of the ball. All right. You're going to swing for the home run every single time, because you can. That's, the swing is totally up to you. You're in control of that. What happens with that ball and the result, it's not up to you, but you get to step up to the plate like you're knocking the cover off the ball. Y'all with me? So that's what it means to play full out. Who's ready to play full out with me starting today, fall of 2023? Let's go. I'm going to ask you to participate because J. Nicole knows this. My people know this. High levels of energy, like the dream clients, the house, the Lamborghini, like having a charity, an impact on millions of people. That's high levels of energy. They will never flow to a low energy source. All right. So high levels of energy don't flow to a low energy source. So if you're going to be here, you're going to be a high energy what? You get to be a high energy what? A high energy?
Energy source.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Empress for going first. Leaders go first. Love that. you get to be a high energy source. So I invite you to play full out. In fact, it's the ground rule. So you get to be playing full out. And if you're not ready to play full out, there's a red X at the bottom of your screen. You can hit it. We love you. Leave quietly. We get to be here with people who are ready to play full out. Cool? Awesome. Exactly. Love it. So let's talk about this real quick. So yes, ManifestX Mastermind, this is a paid community, just so you know. I've done a lot of free gifts for many people for many times, and then I realized I cannot sustain this mission unless we fuel the mission. And so each of you here are probably at some spectrum of the same journey. Like, you want to help the world, you want to help everyone, and at the same time, you get to build your business in a way that's sustainable. You get to sustain the mission, all right? So the way we're doing this is we're giving a lot of people, especially for the first time, an opportunity to experience our work, to just really receive the value, to be connected, to have an epic experience. Feel us out. If this is for you and you feel called to dive deeper into our work together, I encourage you to fill out an application form. It's absolutely free. My assistant and Empress will drop it in the comments, and you'll get in touch with one of our team members or myself. You know how to apply to stay in our community, continue building together for all of 2023 or for as long as you want. And it's absolutely free to apply, so you have nothing to lose there. And not everybody gets accepted. I can't guarantee membership for applicants, but I can guarantee you will not be a member and you will not manifest with us unless you apply. So you have nothing to lose. Is that clear? Beautiful. That was it. That was me selling today. That's all. I'm done. I promise. All right. Up next. So yeah, if you have any questions about working with me and our team, you can book a call with me. And again, my assistant will put a link here at some point in the comments. All right, that's it for logistics. We got playing full out. Y'all ready to have some fun and manifest an epic 2023? Let's go. All right, cool. So for this next part, I'm going to ask you to stand up. All right. So I'm going to demonstrate. Y'all going to get. So who here loves meditation? Who is already a lover of meditation? Just like raise your hand. If you're a meditator, you love to meditate. Cool. Who loves to manifest? Who's already using manifestation practices, journaling, all that good stuff? Cool, cool, cool. All right. So now who here is practicing breath work already? Who's practicing breath work to some extent? All right. About like 30% of you. Very cool. All right. So if you may or may not know this, I see you guys' hands up. You get a chance to share soon. You may not know this, but when you practice breath work, you can take your meditation just like on rocket fuel. Like, it's the easiest way to take your meditation and your manifestation game to another level. So breath work plus, this is the formula, all right? You can write this down. Breath work plus meditation is magic. All right, breath work plus meditation is magic. I just made that up, but it's a thing. It's a formula now, so it's true. It's a thing. All right, so with that, I'm seeing you guys playing full out in the comments, and I love that, appreciate that. With all of that being said, I'm gonna give you guys your MBA today. You get to learn your MBA today. You're earning an MBA today. You didn't sign up for this, but you're getting one. Y'all ready for this? And what's up, Brittany? Shout out to Brittany in the house. What's up, Brittany? Shout out to Dr. Eve. I got some amazing angels in the house. All right, so breath work, the MBA breathwork method is the mind-body alignment. One of the biggest issues that I see in humanity, plus with entrepreneurs, is we have stopped, or we haven't been taught to really listen to ourselves, our inner knowing, and we make decisions from peer pressure and what other people think, programming for or self-sabotage or whatever, but it doesn't come from our higher self. And with MBA breathwork, we get to really tune in to connect with our higher selves and to the wisdom of our subconscious mind, the wisdom of our heart and our gut. Because we've been taught that you have a brain, you should think about it, right, and be smart about it. But the truth is you have 3 brains. You have an incredible intelligence in your heart. There's neural networks, cells that communicate to each other in your heart. And then your gut, people say you should listen to your gut in terms of intuition. Well, how do you actually do this, right? How is it that so many people, especially looking at screens all day and being on their phones, like our energy is all up here, it's all in the head. And we lose connection. We lose connection to the intelligence of our body. So with the MBA breath, you get to connect with your body, with your brain, your mind, your heart, and the power of your intuition in your gut, and you get them all in alignment. So then when we do our goal setting, intention setting, our reverse engineering, you'll know that you're showing up with all your gifts. You're showing up with a hyper-oxygenated bloodstream where your brain is actually powered with the best juice possible. And those of you who have like intentions to stop using caffeine, stop using alcohol, or any of those influences in the new year, this is the one tool you can use to get high on life. All right. So depending on how much you play out during this exercise, you'll actually get a little high. I like to get high on life. And so you get to enjoy that part too. Cool. A little side effects. It's like psychedelics without having to have a drug dealer. All right. Empress like, yo, drugs? Call me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. All right, cool. So I'm going to demonstrate how this works. And if this is your first time doing MBA breath work, find your own pace, find your own flow, push yourself, trust yourself, and don't pass out. All right, cool. That's my disclaimer. Cool. What I'm doing is I'm going to stand up, and I have my fancy jacket on, but it still works. First, you put your palms together. I'm just going to demonstrate first time. So all you have to do is watch, and then I will do it. We'll all do it together. So I'll guide you. You can't fuck this up. Okay. So you're going to put your palms together, set your intention. And my invitation for you is the intention for this session is absolute clarity, like an abundance of clarity. All right. So I'm setting my intention. I'm just saying quietly to myself, clarity. And then I will inhale fully in through the nose by expanding my chest. And when you do this well, your heart is pointing towards the sun, all right? And you're going to expand your chest. Your hands are going to go behind your back, and your heart is kind of shooting towards the sun, all right? Imagine the sun out there. So that's it. That's the inhale. And then the exhale is you push all the energy out. Like all the air goes out of your belly. It's kind of a forceful exhale through the mouth. Make sense? All right, I'm going to demonstrate one more time slowly. Set your attention. Fully in, through the nose, out through the mouth. You can, squeeze your glutes, push, and you're going to have a little bit of an experience. So if you do this well, you're really filling up your your chest capacity more than ever, and you're really exhaling more than ever at the same time. And what we're going to do is going to be 3 sets of 12 reps. And in the process, you may feel a tingling sensation. You may even feel lightheaded. That's cool. You want to enhance that feeling. You want to push yourself, trust yourself, and don't pass out. Cool? All right. Leah, will you make Empress co-host real quick? Oh, Leah just dropped out. Thank you for that. We want to do some technology here real quick. Boom. Empress is now a co-host, so you can help manage us. Thank you so much.
Leia's back, so I don't know if Empress can make her co-host. You may have to do it yourself.
That's fine.
We got it. It's under control. Thank you, Jackie.
All right. Now, relax into your receiving mode, because you get to receive some clarity, and connect your mind, heart, and gut. Y'all ready for this? You're ready. Cool. Put your palms together. Set your intention, clarity. Fully in, out, fully in, out, fully in, out, in, out, in, out. Push yourself, trust yourself. You got this. Five more. This is your 2023. You got this. That's right. I see you, Jackie. 2 more. And hold it at the top. Hold it at the top. Don't exhale. Hold that breath. Sip some air. 1 hand on the chest, 1 on the navel, and exhale slowly like you're blowing out a candle, as slow as you dare. On 3, 1, 2, 3. Slowly exhale. That's good. Bend your knees a little bit. Feel your heart. Go ahead and let your hand drop onto your navel, both hands on the belly button. Just feel the state of your mind right now. On a scale from 1 to 10, how supportive is your mind of your mission right now? 10 is the best it could possibly be. There's no right or wrong answer, just noticing. What's your number? And I want you to feel your heart. Notice your heart. Is it beating a little fast? That's right. And just your heart space is all about your emotional well-being. Mental, emotional, right? So if your heart space, your emotional landscape was a movie genre right now, what type of movie would it be? Is it a romantic comedy, a thriller, a drama, superhero movie? What type of movie would it be? Your emotional landscape. Now go ahead and feel your gut, your connection to intuition, to your inner knowing. How supportive is that of you right now? How connected is it on a scale from 1 to 10? 1 is totally disconnected, no idea. That's a 1. And 10 is super connected. It's flowing, it's in alignment. I know myself, I trust myself. All right, cool. Just noticing. So what are your scores? Just go ahead and type it in the chat or write it down on a piece of paper, because this was round 1. We got 3 more rounds. I just want you to notice the difference before and after. How was that? I'm going to see your faces real quick. I want to see some faces. Anybody have questions, a difficult time? Anybody pass out? Do we lose anybody? What's up, Michelle? See you laughing, love it. All right, let's go. All right, cool. Go ahead and notice you're a little dizzy. That's perfect. That's perfect. You want to enhance that feeling. Heart is drumming, but feeling good. Experience stoic. That's interesting. Empress is stoic now. All right. Let's get it. All right, round 2. Y'all ready? Put the palms together. Fully in. Wait. Palms together. Intention. Now, fully in. Out. In. Push yourself. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Push yourself. Trust yourself. Find your flow. 5 more. One, hold it at the top. Hold it at the top. Sip some air, even more than before. 1 hand on the chest, 1 on the belly button. And on 5, exhale, okay? Hold it. 1, 2, continue to hold. 3, 4, 5, slowly exhale. Drop your top hand to your belly button. Feel your mind. Feel your body. Feel your heart. Connect to your gut, your inner knowing. Good. Good. Enjoy. Enjoy the quietness in your head. All right, who's ready for round 3? Was that fun? See, there's something about this. It just gets better and then better. And after round 3, you're going to be lit. You're going to be ready to manifest some epic results. All right, I'm stoked. Let's get it. Palms together. Set your intention. This round, I want you to find your own flow. You don't have to go my pace. You get to go at your pace. All right. And I want you to push yourself, stretch yourself. So, intention, fully in, out. Find your flow. Make it your own. You got this. There's no way to fuck this up. Beautiful. 3 more. Hold it at the top. Let's all meet each other at the top. Let's get synced up here. Connect with yourself, with your group. And exhale on 3. 1, 2, hold. Just getting ready to continue to hold. Keep on holding. You got this. 3. And relax. Relax. Drop your hands onto your body. Close your eyes and enjoy the peace in your head. Enjoy the clarity in your head. Feel the state of your mind, and if you could give it a score from 1 to 10, what score would you give it? 10 is the best. Just notice. Feeling into your heart. Your heart space. What movie genre would it be? Your emotional landscape. Has something shifted? Just notice it. Now feeling into your gut. On a scale from 1 to 10, how connected is it? Your inner knowing. Connection to your body. Notice your score. All right, great. Come on back. Sit down. Looking at your beautiful faces. Now who's ready to manifest some epic results? Yeah. Yeah, this is putting your manifestation on. I don't know how to call it. You get to experience it. Christine is ready. Yeah. Who's noticed a significant shift from your original score from the first round to the third round? Okay, Jay Nicole's got her hand up. Cool. What shifted for you? Let's hear from you, Jay. What shifted for you from the beginning to now?
The first round, my brain was at a 5 of supporting me, and now it's at a 9 or a 10. And my heart, the genre was kind of just like blah, boring, like a movie I wouldn't want to watch. And now it's more like an adventure trip.
Let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. Thank you for that share. Love me some adventure trips. And I know you do too. So good stuff. Gorgeous. So now we're actually getting into manifesting and then reverse engineering. So I have a very special meditation that I've prepared for you guys. It's what you get to meet is you get to meet your higher self version of you. For some, that's a 7-figure self version of you. It's the version of you who's accomplished all your wildest dreams at the end of 2023. By the way, it's 333 here right now. So make a wish. That's California time. That's really good timing to get into this. Confirmation. So you get to get in touch with that version of you who's already manifested the business of your dreams, the dream clients, the stages, the interviews, right? The podcast, the cash flow, right? The investments. You get to have the relationship of your dreams. The version of you who already accomplished everything you want, who built a community, who's supported their family in the way that you want. That version of you has the confidence, the power, the courage to speak up and own your power. That version of you, you're about to get to meet them, who's already accomplished everything that you desire. And you get to see what it took from this moment to becoming them at the end of 2023. What is your good path, your better path? What is the best path for you to become one with them? And then you get to ask him exactly how to retrace the steps. And maybe even collapse the timeline, but we're getting there. So this exercise is 2 parts. This part is purely energetic and really strategically rewiring your subconscious mind permanently. And then we get into actual mapping this out, putting dates, okay, and events, getting it manifested on the calendar, all right? So but for now, we get to go wild. Oh, it says my internet connection is unstable. Can you guys hear me clearly? Okay, cool. I trust you'll let me know if we get disconnected. I trust the connection is going to be solid. Cool. I want to turn off my distractions. I invite you to do the same because we're about to go deep, y'all. Close all the tabs in your mind and everywhere else. Make sure no kids are running in right now, because we're creating the future in this moment. I'm so stoked and so grateful for each of you to be part of this. Okay. All right. With your body activated, your mind, your heart, and your gut, all parts of you online, I invite you to close your eyes and breathe in a forceful breath in through the nose and land in your heart. Exhale through the heart. One more time, fully in. I want you to exhale through the bottom of your feet into the ground. Now I just want you to bring in mind your intention for the year. This is your one word. The one word is so powerful because you'll be able to look back at the end of 2023 and see exactly how it played out for you. So just allow it to come to you in this moment if you don't have it yet. What is your one word for the year? Mine is strategic. So with all of the efforts that we put forward, I want to make sure I can discern the good from the better and the better from the best. And I wish that for each of you too. You get the best opportunities, live the best life. All right. Now go ahead and open as you're sitting comfortably, I want you to have your palms facing up and make sure that you're comfortable. I want you to just relax your jaw, relax your shoulders, and just relax 10% deeper than before. Welcome, Harrison. I acknowledge you, brother. And I want you to experience the energy of the earth. There's 10 trillion tons of unwavering support energy directly beneath your feet every day. Every single day, you're so supported. I want you to just allow that support energy that connects us all to rise up through your feet, lighting up each one of your power centers, your energy centers, your chakras. Light up each one of them from the bottom of your spine to the top of your head, forming a beautiful ball of light. And I want you to put yourself inside of that ball of light now. And on my count of 3, you're going to float up past the brightest star to connect with source. 1, 2, 3. Up, 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 past the moon and the stars, higher and higher, feeling lighter and lighter, going faster and faster, leaving all your worries behind, past the moon and the stars, past all of the galaxies, seeing the galaxies becoming smaller and smaller, like a speck of dust, going past the edge of the universe as if you could, going past bright colors and dark colors. That's right. Through layers and layers of colors, through this golden band, through this jello-like substance. It feels like you're floating through water or jello, all the way into this pink cloud of compassion. Feeling the compassion in your heart for your journey and everything that it took to be here today. And I want you to float past the pink cloud of compassion into this white light. It's a white iridescent light. It's white as snow. I want you to go deeper and higher than ever before. I want you to surround yourself with the warmest, most loving, peaceful part, floating past the nucleus in the center of this white light. And on my count of 3, I want you to let go of that bubble now. 1, 2, 3. Let it go and go ahead and allow that energy to come in and breathe it in. I just want you to notice what's not love here. What's not possible here. What's not enough here. And you may realize that everything here is abundant and worthy. And this is part of who you are. You're never separate from it. And it's all love here, isn't it? And it's all possible and available for you now. So this is where instant manifestations are possible and available. Instant healings begin to happen and miracles unlock. You can collapse your timeline. So it's in this space that I want you to repeat quietly to yourself in your own head these words to get in touch with your highest version of yourself. The highest 2023 me. Creator, it's commanded that I speak to my highest self in the highest and best way. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Show me. Now, when you say show me, I want you to see the highest and best version of you who's already created everything that you desire, who's already accomplished it. And she's crushed it. He's crushed it. Beyond your wildest imagination. So confident, so powerful. See them fully. And just notice, what did you need to know to become them? And just ask them, what did I need to know? See them 6 feet in front of you, speaking directly into you, into your heart, into your soul. Hear them with fresh ears. What do I need to know? And go ahead and receive that message now fully. And go ahead and ask, what do I need to do? What is the one thing that makes everything else easier, effortless, or even unnecessary that will get me closer to becoming you? And just acknowledge them. I see you. You're so successful. You're so confident. You're so powerful. You're so fearless. You're so worthy and unapologetic and successful in every way. So in alignment with your vision and your mission in life, and so guided with your divine intelligence. What did it take to become you? And just see what did you do in Q4, right? What did you do in December, November? What are the events leading up to you being that? What happened? What did you do every day? What did you do every week? And I want you to go back more. What did you do in the summer, right? That's the Q3, I'm sorry. What happened there? Did you host an event? Did you speak on stages? Did you rock a show of some sort? Did you manifest support? Did you grow the team? And I want you to go back more. I want you to go back to May, April, that time frame, Q2. What happened there? What were the biggest moves you made? What made a difference? I want you to go all the way back to now, in this next 90 days, from January 2nd, all the way to like May 1st. What was the one thing that one decision that mattered, that made a difference? What did you do? Who is it that is with you, supporting you, guiding you? Who's your friends, your community that is in alignment with your highest version? See it fully. And as you see something, to enhance your visualization, give it words. If it's a little dim or you just see a glimpse of it, give it words. Speak into what you can see, and more will reveal itself. You can do that quietly in your head or out loud while you're muted. I want you to enhance that picture now. See it fully, receive it, feel it. And so now that you know that your highest you has already created all of that, I want you to go ahead and ask. Creator, it's commanded that I become my highest version self, the highest and best way in this moment. Now, thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. Show me. And I want you to see your highest self come down. And it's like you're sitting exactly where you are, and you're sitting on a throne. This is your kingdom. This is your queendom. And they're coming to sit down exactly where you're sitting, and sitting in your shoes, wearing what you're wearing, breathing the way you breathe, smile the way you smile, and you become one with them. In the depth of your soul, in the bottom of your DNA, in every cell of your body. And you're ageless, right? You get younger every year. You're more youthful, more vibrant, you're healthier than before, wealthier than before, more loving, more compassionate, more confident than before. I want you to let that sink in to the depth of your bones. And I want you to know that your subconscious already remembers all the information that you need to know to be who you are now, because you are you now. And on my count of 5, I want you to come back fully present, back in a room, knowing that you're already the right person, and it's time now. And you get to put yourself in the right position. That's right. You're already the right person. You get to put yourself in the right position on 5. 1, 2, 3, float on back, 4, 5. Open your eyes, knowing, trusting that that's who you are now. Big clearing breath, shake it out a little bit. Let's do some shares. I'm going to support you guys with some shares. We're about to do breakout rooms. And then we get to map it. We get to map it, put it all on a calendar, and actually do this damn thing. Starting with your first 90 days. All right, let's do 2 or 3 shares. We're going to do it in the order in which you raise your digital hand. Okay, so find your digital reactions button. I'm going to do 1 or 2 shares. And the rest of you, by all means, feel free to use the comment box. When you share the experience, you actually integrate it further. And someone here might actually get a breakthrough from that. Awesome. We got Jackie with that massive action taking, and then Sherry. All right, let's start with Jackie and then Sherry, and then Nikisha, Empress. All right, let's give it up for Jackie. And we're going to do, guys, this is the warm Manifest X welcome. And those of you who know, you know. And if you're new, you're about to learn. So the Manifest X welcome is you get to find the unmute button real quick. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3. What's up, Jackie? With insane enthusiasm. All right. Y'all getting it? So find the unmute button. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Jackie?
What's up, Jackie?
Jackie?
What's up, Jackie? Hey. Oh.
All right. What's up, Jackie? What did you receive from this manifestation process, embodying your higher self?
Well, I love the process, and I really appreciated the final pieces of it where it's like, whomp, back in my own body, and it was always here. And so that was just a lovely realization. So thank you.
Yay. Beautiful. You're an expert at this. Snaps for Jackie. Worthy. I love that. I love it. Own it, know it, share it. I'm excited to see more of that come into life, into fruition. That's the word. All right, let's give it up for Manifest X. Welcome to Sherry. Let's go, Sherry. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Sherry?
What's up, Sherry?
Sherry.
Hey. Well, the first thing I got was my word for the year is launch.
Mm.
And So that just kind of, for everything that I'm planning to do this year, that just sort of, that's the word, launch for everything. Yeah. And um, visualizing my future self, my highest self for this year, I got a chance to see what it's all going to look like. And as you had a step back through the different quarters, I got to see how it will unfold. And it's all going to come together. I can just see it.
Beautiful. That's right. It's already happening. So that's
Yes.
up for Sherry. Congrats. Welcome to Manifest X Mastermind.
Thank
Launch.
you.
Launch. I'm excited to see you launch. What is it that you are launching? I do get to ask that, right? Or what will you be launching? Do you already know, or are you going to discover it on the way?
I already know. It's a program that helps people pay conscious attention to the things that are influencing them so that they can create more space for joy in their lives, to deal with negative influences, and to increase the number of positive influences in their lives in order to create that space for joy.
Epic, epic, epic. Love it. Let's give it up for Sherry, yo. I'm
Thank
excited
you.
for your program. I'm guessing you'll benefit from some more clarity, and I think that the breakout rooms will help you with that as you define that better. All right, let's give it up for Empress, y'all. On 3, one Manifest X. Welcome to Empress. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Empress?
What's
up,
Empress?
Empress.
What it up, what it up, what it up, what
Natasha.
up? Hi, in the house. So the download that I got is, it went 3 levels. And so it's the miracle I'm creating is being and embodying divine source and my divine ancestors in flesh, demonstrating true worthiness of prosperity, abundance, and luxury lifestyle living because my art speaks. And I'm here to awaken amazing souls anointing on the inside, showing them how to break their own inner calabash, which deals with protection, healing, and well-being. And it's a tale for them to heal their body and spirit and share their story with the world. Peace.
Wow, 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 wow. You got a lot of information there in a short amount of time. That's epic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not your first rodeo, Empress. It's been tapping in for quite some time. So shout out to Empress. Let's give it up for Empress, y'all. Gorgeous. So in a moment, I will be opening up the breakout room so that more of y'all get to share. Nobody gets, everybody's paying full out, right? Remember? That's right. So we're about to open up breakout rooms, and not breakout rooms, okay? No one's breaking up today. And so what you'll do is you get to share your one word, but most importantly, what is the one thing? What is the one thing that you needed to know? What is the one thing that you needed to do? And then who is on your team? Like, who do you still need on your team to make your big vision, your mission come true? Because there's no such thing as self-made millionaires, it's team-made millionaires. And together, everyone achieves more. Together, everyone achieves more. That is the definition of team. Cool? All right. So, what we do at Manifest X Mastermind, just so you know, we do interview swaps. Like, we're here, like who here has partnered with somebody in this group as part of Manifest X Mastermind on an event, on a project, on a launch. Look at that, right? This is how we do. Like, the bigger each of us get, the bigger all of us get. And that's available for everybody. You don't have to do this by yourself. So I just always love seeing, people get on stages and support each other in the various ways that we do. So go ahead and find those synergy opportunities in the breakout rooms. I'm going to give, so each hot seat is 8 minutes. There are several masterminders here, done this many, many times, and they will guide you. My invitation is that you've done this before, that you will lead the room. Empress, if you will please show the slide deck so people have a reference for the questions that we're going to be going through. And we're just going to do one or two hot seats, meaning that 1 or 2 people get to be on the sharing side of things. But what are other people going to do when one person is sharing? When one person is sharing, what's the rest of the group going to do? Tell me, I don't know.
Active listening.
Active listening, right? What does that look like?
Full attention.
Full attention, that's right. And so you can really support the person on the hot seat by understanding them better than anyone else. Become their more, like that's the key to influence and enrollment. Become their most trusted advisor by understanding them and listening better than anyone else. That gets to be your superpower. Because as a coach and consultant, what I learned with working with all the companies and individuals is that 80% of the problem is identifying the right problem. So much people spend time, energy on solving the wrong problem, and then they continue to stay stuck, waste of time and energy. So here is the opportunity to clarity creates reality, right? Be really present, practice asking quality, skilled questions, and draw out just the information that everyone needs so we can fully support that person. So the framework is who you are, what you do for people. At this point, you get to share what is your one thing, right? What is that you learned from the exercise, essentially, in a nutshell? And who do you serve? Challenges that you're dealing with at the moment. So my single biggest challenge is, okay, what I'm looking for is, like on my team, what I'm looking for is, for example, a strategic partner, right? I know Jackie has an upcoming event. I'm looking for speakers. I'm looking for promo partners. I'm looking for strategic partners. Cool, it's pretty clear. Now the rest of the group goes 2 minutes of clarifying question. All right, cool. What type of strategic partner are you looking for, right? Like, what qualifies somebody? Would you be willing to take me on, right? Like stuff like that. You get to ask as a group qualifying but clarifying questions, and that's when we start being able to actually offer solutions. So the framework is seeds and crops. And this is a recap for those of you who learned this before. This is a recap. You get the refresher. SEED stands for what? Who here knows this actually? Who here has been paying attention? One of my OGs. What does SEEDS stand for? It's an acronym. All right, cool. I'll tell you. Y'all haven't heard this enough. It's SEEDS is seek in every encounter to diagnose and support. And it's in that order. It's first diagnose and then support. Because if you go to the doctor, this is the rule: prescription without. It's coming back to me, I promise. Okay, that's right. Prescription without proper diagnosis is malpractice. What? Prescription without proper diagnosis is malpractice. So we're not going to give them tools and resources and advice unless and until we really get what they're needing. Is that clear? Can we all align to that? This is the power of clarifying questions. So seeds is about that. And then crops is about connections, resources, opportunities, people, and systems. You get to share somebody's system. Thank you. Thank you, Empress. You can share a system with somebody. You might solve a problem for them forever. Cool, right? For example, for my TikTok and Reels type producers, one great system that we like to use is it's an app called Captions app, and it makes it so that when you're speaking, all the text displays colorful in real time in front of you, and it makes it engaging, makes people actually want to look at it and actually retain the information that you're sharing. It's one of those things that just works. Makes sense? But yeah, just to give you an idea, it can be an app, it can be a tool, it can be a spreadsheet. You already know systems. Cool. All right. Oh, that app I'm sharing, it's called Captions app. Great question. So it's on the App Store for you Apple iPhone users. And I think it's on Android too. If you have trouble, yeah, that's right, that's the name. All right, cool. So connections, resources, people, so systems, those are the crops. You plant seeds by seeking to, in every encounter, to diagnose and support, and you reap the crops. You receive the resources. Pretty cool. All of you have resources and something valuable to offer. When you listen well and think about your network to people that you know, you get to leverage the power of other people's networks, other people's resources, other people's money, all of the things, right? Because that's how we advance faster. Cool. That's enough talking on my end. Are y'all ready to do some masterminding? Jackie's always ready. Let's go. All right, cool. I'm going to set up breakout rooms, and you guys get to connect the opposite of breaking up. We have 24 people in the room. I'm going to do 4 rooms of 6. So you're going to have some active rooms. And guess who goes first? The person who goes first, I'm going to ask my OG I'm gonna ask my OG masterminders to my VIPs to help facilitate. Okay, that doesn't mean that you don't also get a room to share. You do, but I'm gonna ask you to be the timekeeper, the person that cuts people off and like shows them the ropes. Is that cool? Thank you. And the person who gets to go first is the person who grabs the mic first. All right, because success, like speak, responsibility means if it's meant to be, it's up to me. And if you have an important mission, you better go first. All right. So with that being said, breakout rooms are almost open. I got to switch some things around. I get to. Oh, actually, this is spot on. This is the way it's meant to be. Enjoy breakout rooms. Floodgates are open. You get 8 minutes per person. Hey, Leah, what's up, Fred? What's up, Oracle? What's up, Queen Mother, Goddess? Welcome back, everybody. Well, that's not everybody. We're gonna give them a few seconds. They're all about to get kicked out and they'll shuffling. How was breakout rooms, y'all? 2 thumbs up. I'm getting
It's good. We all got something out of it. For usually there's like 2 people that get to talk or 3 people, and I think everybody got to talk. Everybody got some names and some numbers. Mostly thanks to Harrison Klein, but you know, he's a pro, so we I guess it's expected.
Yep. We got the legends in the house. Harrison is, I mean, you probably experienced him, so very pleased and honored that we get to have him in our circle.
He's right off the top of the head, names and numbers came right out as soon as he hit. So it was awesome.
Welcome back, party people. Look at your beautiful faces. What's up, Christine? Good to see your face. I know you've been here the whole time, but I didn't want to acknowledge your presence. So good. Yo, so how was breakout rooms, y'all? I want to hear, like, who here, just raise your hand if you made a powerful new connection today. Who made a great new connection today? Awesome. Who was able to be of service to like support somebody today? Just like raise your hand for that. Awesome. Even if it's just with questions, like, yo, a lot of you, look at that. Let's see, what other fun questions we get to ask. I'm gonna nominate, you get to nominate 3 people to speak. Wait, we had 4. We want 4 people to speak, 1 of each group, to just give us the highlights from what happened in your group. Maybe about yourself, something you learned about another person. I just want to get 4 shares going, 1 from each group. And then what we're going to do is there's some epic resources that were being shared, and we are going to share that with the whole group, right? Like
I'm tuning in here. Hold on.
okay, yeah. So we're going to share some of the epic resources that I heard being shared with everybody so that we all get to win, we all get to level up. Is that pretty cool? So I know that I'm just gonna I'll wait. I'm gonna tease a little bit and hear from you guys first, and I'll share my nuggets. All right, so go ahead and nominate somebody to speak from your group. Okay, Oracle has been nominated. All right, Oracle, you get to speak. Where's Oracle? Let's give it a warm Manifest X welcome for Oracle. 1, 2, 3. What's up, Oracle?
What's up, Oracle?
What's up, Oracle?
Hello, everybody.
What's up? So share with me a little bit about who you are, what you do, and what were the highlights from the group?
Well, the highlight, I'm sorry, I'm driving and pulling over. The highlight from the group was all the love and light I felt from everyone. I am a celebrity mystic and guru. I have mastered breath work and meditation in 30 days, tapped into the Kundalini energy. changed my entire life. I have 5 children, and at the time, I wanted to check into the psychiatric ward, but
Wow.
that was 15 years ago, and I've mastered both. I am a sleeping psychic, which means that I do all of my intuitive and mediumship work in my dream state by looking at a picture of anyone alive or deceased. I go into the spiritual world, I find your loved ones, and they give me readings to bring back to you guys. I'm also a medical psychic, which means that if you have anything going on, if your body's physical, mental, emotional, higher self, anything that's out of balance, I have the ability to see what vibration level you're at. And then I teach you how to go within and shift and heal yourself. I created my own version of healing. I call the smart body mythology. We all have smart bodies,
Love
and
it.
it's our innate ability to heal. So my quest is to heal, transform, inspire, and awaken humanity. Thank you.
Beautiful. Awesome. Let's give it up for Oracle, yo. What a powerhouse. I observed Oracle just briefly. She's the first time here, and I noticed that she was just giving the gems. She was just dropping fire and inviting people to come speak on her clubhouse room with 2,500 followers. I was like, yo, way to set up our people. So I want to acknowledge you for that. What are your highlights from the breakout group? What would you learn, or something you want to share with the group?
I think I learned that everyone has a quest for something, and because we're all so multi-talented and different, we can all help each other.
That's right. That's right. Beautiful. We all got a quest and we're all here to support each other. Let's go. Awesome. Up next, who do you want to nominate inside of your group? There are people asking questions in the chat, so make sure you all connect with each other, share all of the info in the comments. And then up next, nominate somebody from your group. We're gonna go rapid
And
fire.
Miro, I just want to show you the power of networking. I want to give a shout out to Robert Buckwin, because he was the one that introduced me to Oracle. He's like, y'all got to meet. And I was like, we had a fire text message before the New Year's. And I like, you got to join us, Oracle, on Monday. So shout out to Robert Buckwin. Woo woo.
Love it. That's the network effect, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, be around the right people with the right mindset. We're here for collaboration, and you just like multiply. So I'm loving that. I had a vision for this group that, you know, if we each, right, shared our platforms, our community, the people that we know, we would never run out of opportunities, right? Because there's a lot of reciprocity. Like, you do it for somebody, they will do it for you. And maybe it will not be that person, but the next person got you covered, right? Because we're all a part of a team in a community. And so I'm so grateful that y'all taking advantage of this and leveling up each other. Let's fucking go. All right, up next. So Oracle has been nominated. We need somebody else to be nominated, y'all. I'm counting on you guys. What's happening? All right,
I
I'm
saw
not.
Levy nominate himself. Where'd he go? He's moved around on my screen. Oh, is he? I guess he was waving goodbye.
Okay, that's fair. All right, I'm gonna nominate Janie Cole, who was facilitating so elegantly and excellently. Jay, go ahead and share with people who you are, what you do for people, and what you get from the breakout room.
Sure. I'm Jay Nicole. My one word for this year is attraction. I help. I am love. I am compassion. I am joy. I am freedom. And I express these things through my acting and through my coaching. And through my coaching, I help Black women and our allies to manifest and attract the biggest opportunities of their lives, triple their income, and attract the most easeful version of their life in 6 months or less, sometimes in as little as 30 days. And I got to, in our breakout room, how facilitate and help work with some beautiful women, Christine and I forget the other young lady's name, Diane. This is my first time meeting Diane. I'm sorry, Diane. With what they have going on with their business, they're both starting businesses. Christine just starting her business. Diane having started her business a while ago, but it's still budding, and helping them to put themselves out there more. helping them to just kind of think through that and asking questions and everything. And so it was great to connect, and I got to help facilitate the connections. They're going to become collaborators together, Christine and Diane. And so that was super dope to be able to. We kind of ran out of time. I didn't end up getting on the hot seat myself, but I did get to witness these women with their magic.
Yes, love it. And you did such an incredible job facilitating that magic to happen. So I acknowledge you for that. And yeah, we are out of time, unfortunately. I wish we could spend more time together to get everybody a hot seat this time. And the good news is we'll be back. We'll be back on Monday. We're actually here every week. And we have a small group, a cohort starting to be committed VIP members to Manifest X Mastermind, and also have one spot to work with someone one-on-one if you desire to dive deeper into working with me personally. I'm gonna put myself on a spotlight. And so, yeah, there's room. It doesn't have to end here. You get to continue to collaborate, mastermind, and be in our bubble and learn about what that looks like and everything. So I'm gonna ask my assistant Leah to please share the information for that, the application form and all that good stuff. And that way it doesn't have to stop here. So I did promise that we're going to do some reverse engineering. I had more plans that we're going to like map it all out on the calendar and, you know, put dates and hold you accountable for what's going to happen with your big events or your next stage or your next piece of content that's going out. And that's all coming. We can continue the journey on our next time. What happened today was absolutely amazing. I want to share and shout out some of the things that I observed, besides what I just shared, Jenny Cole being a master facilitator and creating magic in our breakout rooms. One of the challenges that I have noticed is it's about exposure. So many of us are looking to advance your reach, to be seen, to be more aware, to have more people be aware of what you do, so you can fill up your programs, your coaching programs, sell out your events, retreats, and masterminds. And so one of the resources that Empress has created and aggregated for the group is a short list of the proven online networking events, similar to this one, not nearly as cool as this one, of course, because this is the best, right? Because but no, we have a short list of incredible networking events that you can be part of for strategic partners, getting a spotlight to speak and stages. So some of them, Empress, do you want to share about that resource real quick so that others get to benefit from it as well?
Yes, yes. And also if everybody can put your email, because I'm generating the list so I can send out the information. So in summary, we have upcoming is some amazing events for you guys to network. I know Brittany Purge just had hers, but we also have something called Permission to Prosper during troubling times, where Robert Butwin and I are allowing entrepreneurs, coaches, healers to speak their truth and also speak their art of business and network with other like-minded conscious entrepreneurs and investors. So that platform is available on Clubhouse. And then we also have Network and Influence, where I was highly recommended to attend, and Brittany shared with Manny Lopez. And this is an opportunity for you to get to exposure when it comes to other like-minded conscious entrepreneurs. And it's a virtual networking where you get to mastermind as well. Another one that is always consistent is JV Directory, led by Mark Fortius and David Ricklin. And it's also for speakers, healers, coaches, business owners, you name it. And it's super awesome simply because you have the opportunity to go to our breakout rooms and do something similar like we did today, but also have the synergy there for the connection. So I'll put all that information there. And of course, I got to announce something this Friday. Robert Buckwin and myself and Brittany Pear, we got something in store for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's called How to Get Financially Fit, where I will show you my process on how to become a millionaire, seriously, in 2023.
Let's get it. Let's get it, Empress. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, so beautiful, guys. I just wanted to let you know, out of all the strategies and all the things, it can be really overwhelming. Like, do I need to launch a book or do Facebook ads or whatever? But what's worked, always worked, and will always work is human connection. Go to where people are, and you'll be able to build a connection and create opportunities from there, especially if your intention is to connect. If your intention is to be connecting, your intention is to be of service, you're going to have a good time. So there's more than enough opportunity for that, more than enough that we can share it with everyone. And then just make sure you always come back to share all of the wins with us, so we can enjoy your journey as you continue to grow and expand. Cool. All right.
All right, so Empress tagged me out to make sure that I shared about the event with it you're
Yes.
speaking at
I was
in
thinking the
Hawaii.
same thing.
He's not going to be in Hawaii with me, but Pauline's going to be in Hawaii with me, and several other people. James is trying to figure it out. So this event is coming up. It's the Intuitive Immersion Experience. Miro speaking. That's his affiliate link that I just put into the chat for you guys. So if you haven't gotten your ticket, right now it is only $47 for the 2-day immersion experience. And we're going to be building out your 5-figure offers there, wrapping a business around your gifts.
Yeah.
Yes, and I want to land something. Michelle Phillips, y'all give her a shout out. She deals with Skip the Big Box and getting visibility. So we'll put the link in the email where you can sign up for free, so you can share your product and service to the world on Skip the Big Box for business owners and online business owners. Shout out to Michelle. Peace out. That's another visibility.
Epic. Thank you for that. So that'll be in the email that y'all already are getting. So just look at that. But I want to address what Jackie is saying, because she's doing such an incredible event. I had the honor and privilege to support her and be a speaker at day 1 of the experience. And we had such a powerful experience. People had some breakthroughs that, launching their mission in a way with massive engagement. One of the guys, Schroeder, who put his post out, and he took massive action. And had like 20 people show up. He's been in a long sales slump, and I texted him just before the New Year's, and he said he, got his first high-ticket client in like a long time, breaking his sales slump. And actually haven't had a chance to catch up with him since, because he's just been successful and busy. So amazing. Yeah, we had some epic momentum. And so if you're here and you want to advance, you get even more confidence in your enrollment, even more confidence in the way that you serve clients with confidence. Jackie's event, you still have an opportunity to catch up on that experience. And I'll be speaking there, and we're literally what Jackie said, we'll be dialing in your high ticket offer, that your aligned high ticket offer, because it's one thing to have a thing with a big number on it, and it's another thing that it's like your God-given purpose, like your life's work packaged in a way that other people get to experience it. You love to share it, they love to receive it, and it's a win-win. Plus, people are getting 5-figure paydays. So if you're here for 5-figure paydays in 2023, Jackie's event, come get your $1,000 burger, build out your high ticket premium offer that's so juicy that the world desires and needs now, that you can't wait to share. So I want this for everybody. That's why I just want to stress it. I don't want to stress it. I want to bless it. I want to bless the opportunity, right? I want to invite you guys to join and come see Jackie, come see me in Hawaii, right? You get to the energy of Hawaii without having to get on a plane and all that good stuff. So there's that. Then we'll share the application form if you want to stay in our community as well, so that you can stay plugged in and continuously, be featured, be seen, be supported, get your problem solved, and we can see your vision for 2023 all the way come into fruition and support you along the way. So with that, I love you guys. Thank you, Empress, for sharing the application form. This will all go away when I hit end, so please capture the information here. My VIPs, yes, you get access to the replay, so you don't have to worry about any of that. That's part of your membership. And besides that, let's just maybe close out with a word of gratitude from each of you, like a laser, just like one word of gratitude, rapid fire. And I'll go last, and I'm gonna nominate to go first Jackie, because I can count on Jackie to go first all the time. Jackie, what's your one word of gratitude? And I want you to nominate the next person.
My one word of gratitude for this meeting is clarity. Helping other people get clear gets me clear, and I'm going to nominate Kermit.
Thank you, Jackie. My one word for the year is realization. I'm out here to realize all my goals and dreams and be the best man I can be. Thank you very much. I nominate Empress.
Boom. My word is personal integrity. And basically what it means is honoring your word and being transparent with yourself and taking the responsibility to respond. And then vice versa. That's how you get what? Recognition and self-respect for as in your reputation. One love.
Who you nominate?
And I nominate Brittany.
Thank you, Empress. And my word for the year is prosperity. So that gets to be shared amongst items. So I get to nominate Diane Foy.
Hello. My word is also attraction. I think Jay Nicole said hers was because I'm going all in on my superfan attraction method and taking my own advice. And I nominate, who's up here? Pauline.
My word is play because it's my first time here, and that's the word for the year, but it's also my word for the and of gratitude for this group because I get to play in a different sandbox. So thank you. And I nominate James.
I word of I was thinking about it while everybody was talking and I never figured one out. My word of gratitude is we'll say
What's your one word for the year?
inexorable. Inexorable, which I had to look up the first time I read it. It actually means like unstoppable in so many words.
Very cool.
Thank you.
And who do you nominate?
And let's see here. Who was it? I nominate Jay Nicole.
I don't see her. Did we lose her? Nominate someone else.
Oh, okay. Okay, how about is Kristen still here? No, I think she's gone too. We'll nominate Sherry Jackson.
Okay. Well, my overall word is launch, but my word of gratitude is growth. I just appreciate everything that I am learning and everything that everybody shared. So thank you all.
Love it. Growth. Nominate someone, Jerry.
I nominate Christine Collins.
Oh, wait, hold on. I can't unmute. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
It's funny because before this even started, I wrote clarity at the top of my paper when you said get notes. And but I really, my word of the year is health for every area, financially, physically, everything, so that my whole life can come together and I can look at it and go, okay, it's all healthy. And I don't have to stress about something being lacking. So that's my word. And I nominate, I don't know who's gone.
Somebody who's here.
Trying to see.
Oh,
yeah.
I see what you're saying. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know. It's already gone.
I got you. So we heard from Pauline, right?
Yes.
How about Chantel? We haven't heard from Chantel in a while.
Yeah, yeah, Chantel, let's do you.
Hello. Nothing much. I just had to swing in, park somewhere, and make sure I'm getting the words and notes here. Let's see. My word of gratitude. The word that comes to mind is unlimited. Unlimited on resources available, unlimited on different connections I can make, even those I did not expect, and unlimited abundance of finances and other things, because I might be thinking one way, but there might be other ways that I am blessed that I didn't even think was possible.
Fire. My connection dropped there for a second, but I heard you say unlimited, and I'm just immediately thinking about Jackie's event, Unlimited Confidence Live, the intuitive immersion. So I feel like there's some synergy there that you might want to check out. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Who are you nominating, Chantel?
Let me see. I'm trying to see who has not gone up. I nominate Queen Mother Goddess. You're on mute.
I knew you were coming. I knew you were coming because my word is unlimitedness as well. So there I am. And my word for the year is rebirth. And in my rebirth, there are no limits to the possibilities that await the new me.
Very cool.
Thank you. Thank you for this. Go ahead.
Unlimited rebirth. Loving that. Love your presence here. And who are you nominating to go next?
I will nominate Kermit.
I've already gone, but
we heard from Kermit. All right, cool. I think we have not yet heard from Dr. Eve, right? We have not heard from Dr. Eve. We have not yet heard from Hannah.
Or Hannah then.
All
Hannah.
Hello. My word is love. And it's about my love journey, you know, attracting in my soulmate and at this chapter of my life, but it's also about leading with love in all my encounters, and that our thoughts and expressions are, it's just a choice between love and fear. So it's like trying to hold myself in that integrity when I talk to people, or when I have conflict or whatever comes my way, where am I coming from a fearful place or love? So that's my word, and I love my word. So that's it.
Beautiful, beautiful. All good. Jackie gets to go. Last person, but definitely not least, Dr. Eve. Let's hear from you.
Thank you. First, I want to thank everybody for all these new faces. I had invited some people who weren't able to come this time, but I'm loving the fresh blood, having new perspectives, new souls, new hearts to be connecting here this week. Thank you all. My word for the year is empowerment. This is my word of gratitude because I am going to be accelerating my progress now that I've hooked up here in coaching with Miro, and I have an empire to build, as we do all in our contributions towards society. And so that's what I'm going to be working on, magnifying, empowering myself in terms of my business, which actually is the business of empowering others to succeed after experiencing life's difficult circumstances. Thank you.
Fire. Let's go. Awesome. Well, I appreciate each of you. And as you know, my word for the year is strategic, and my word of gratitude is intuitive strategy. You know, it's blending the world. And that's very much what I stand for here, is the working with the creator, with source, and the intuitive spiritual gifts that we all have. And really bringing that into the physical form in a way that we can manifest the highest and best outcomes in our financial life, you know, and holistically in our relationships, our personal confidence, and the way we move in the world. And I believe that together we can, you know, bring about world peace. I've saw a vision of world peace during our lifetime, and it's literally one person at a time. It starts here, and now we can create a safe container for each of us to share our challenges, to share our bold visions, support each other. And, you know, my dream is to ripple this out. You know, I would love to see 100. I'm committed to whatever the fuck it takes to have 100 committed members here, the Manifest X Mastermind, building together, not just once or twice, but like long-term relationships, because it does take a village. It takes consistency, it takes commitment, and it takes each of us to bring about world peace, and, you know, one person, one soul at a time. So I'm grateful for your presence. If you know anyone that deserves to be here, intuitive entrepreneurs, coaches, healers, influencers that have an impact or want to take it to the next level, please invite them and come back with friends. We love you guys. So with that, feel complete, intuitive strategy. I will see you on the next one. With that, love y'all. Go ahead and unmute and say, share some gratitude before I close out. It's like, wow. Love y'all.
Thank you.
Happy New Year. Great to be here.
Happy New Year.
See y'all next week.
Thank you, everyone.
Blessings.
Love you
Money
all.
come in on a consistent basis.
Peace.